never used a bike jack before.
It's just like a regular car jack.
You said there's locks on it and stuff.
Yeah. I don't have the locks for there. I don't have the hand key. Fucking lower.
I gotta edit that. Mechanics crack. Say hi, Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
Boy, my viewers must not be worth much. You could do a little better than this.
I don't know how to lower this thing.
We're trying to figure out. Actually, that part don't lower. This part lowers.
Yeah, right here.
That part stays up, I think.
Mine has the big screw right
We're trying to figure out how to use a motorcycle jack because we have to get the wheels off the Chow Pang Express. That part stays up. This is the pumpy thing.
Yeah. There should be like a jack. Let it down. That was the thing to lower it. Okay, good.
If you hadn't put your weight on, you probably would have bent it.
No, probably.
You know, I'm still trying to find my Tums. We'll wheel it back there. That way it's out of the way. The dust cleared. I blew the floor off with my air blower. So, welcome, Algire's Garage. Today, and my compadre are going to get the wheels off the scoop so we can get the tires changed on it, bearings done, brakes done. This thing's going to be going to New York soon. Hoorah! But Tommy said you come in from this side, or do you come in from that side? It don't matter to me. I care less. As long as the thing's standing off the ground, it doesn't matter how we do it. I'm just.
See, I've never. I bought that jack like from on Craigslist or something. Nobody ever told me how to use one of them. I always do that just because I know my clearances.
So if I just sit on
I'm probably
it,
doing it the wrong way, but
what could worse thing could happen?
it'll be like a half inch yet.
Don't bend lower or what?
Yeah.
You put the jack in from I'll be honest with you, I don't think it'll hurt. I really don't. Because it's not sudden impact. You know what I mean? Hell, think about it, Dave. I pick up 600-pound V8 engines with aluminum intake, where the chain hook broke, and it felt great. Standing up, but it ain't high enough off the ground yet.
Because I'm like, for a jacket, I'm more than over. Back off too.
Yeah? It's off. Now it's supposed either to lock on this thing or something. So we can lock it. I really feel embarrassed. I don't play with this stuff. How do you lock it?
Squeeze these down so it doesn't move.
Huh?
I don't know where the other lock is. Mine's a little different. Oh, here's the lock.
What?
This thing's stuck.
Your wire or something? Yeah. Being that these exhaust pipes are in the way, I don't want to disturb that. I feel that's probably opening up a can of worms. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbolt the shock so we can lift the swing arm up, and there's plenty of room up in the tire here so we can get this nut up high enough. Just put an impact on them. Ding! And the front, obviously, that's pretty easy. The only thing we got to watch, Dave, is obviously when we take one wheel off either or, somebody's got to be holding the bike. Because we're going to change the balance something fierce. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
There he,
Like
look
this
at,
before.
he's laying around again. What?
I've never used a jack like this before. And there should be. Okay, it's locked now. This thing locks into the groove.
Yeah. Do you gotta let it down at all
Yeah.
to lock it? I got it. Huh?
No, it's locked.
So now we're good.
Yep. I have the spanners out, and then it's locked in place.
Okay. We'll grab the tools together and get started. Let's hope this is right. Oh. I hate making those noises when I get down on the ground. Whew.
We have to take both shafts off.
Yep. Wow, that was easy enough. Dave, see if you can find. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to ask you for. Oh shit! Is that air hose on your side?
No, it should be next to you.
Oh, they come right off. Here. Remember, I want to change the adjustment on these when we take them off. Except I want to try to figure out how to do it so we don't wreck the chrome. Dude, I'm wondering if these things weren't on here like this and never touched. Because they're not even scratched. And then I'll need that back.
Boy, they really weren't on that tight, were they?
No, they're not.
We're going to have to check the torque spec on that.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself. Uh-oh. Speak again. Dude. Ow. Yep, that's on there tight. How the hell do we get this without scratching it? Okay. Now I gotta go. I gotta find me a rag or something. Because the socket's gonna be against the pipe. And as soon as you start torquing on that thing, you're gonna scratch the pipe. Well, amen.
Did you get that shock off?
No, here, I'll teach you a lesson. Let me show you something. So we gotta find a glove. Well, the sock will work. Here, I'll show you something. In order, as soon as I hit this impact gun, it's going to be against the exhaust pipe. So what you do is you lay it on a rag or something. And hopefully, just like a diaper, you put over it. We lose that much air already.
For a long time.
The axle bolt actually is the main support of the caliper, from what I can see. But then there's another bolt to keep it from jacking all around and all that shit. They're tight. And that's what I'm trying to get out. God, I love this scoop. So you go in before you go, try to order a riser study. You think that'll be the two insurance? So we're adding 40. Put me right where I need to be. One thing I don't care for, you think that means they're aluminum or they steel? I hope so, because then we can grind that crap off of them. Because I don't like the black. I don't think they'll look right black. Bingo! You get your nut off?
For the shops?
Yes.
Yeah, the shops off.
So we gotta get these off now. Whoa! Is yours off?
Yep, mine's off.
Okay, now the question is, can we lift the wheel up far enough without flipping the bike over the front? That's the problem. So we gotta get this nut off. And my thought was, pick the wheel up in the hole. How far up will it go? Ooh.
I took that shot.
Good, it's blocked. Put that block in there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Now we can get at this. We'll buzz this off. We'll get the axle out. This is working. And we shouldn't have a tipping situation now, because in theory we have the weight off the back tire, the weight from the back tire and wheel assembly off the bike anyway. It's sitting on blocks. So let's pull this out quick. And remember, folks, you always use a new cotter pin. You don't use nails. You don't use Q-tips. You use a new cotter pin. You don't use the old one. I mean, have I done it in a pinch? Dave, why does this thing move it? Whoa, whoa.
I got it. I have a hole. I don't know why it's moving. It's rocking.
Okay. Now, you're going to have to rock it back my way. This thing like going to stay or what?
I hope so. I don't know why it's rocking like that.
Okay, need a big socket for that. Whatever inches should fit that hole over there. Well, I know these ain't gonna fit. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, here's the ratchet. Now I'm just gonna hit this with impact. When you're ready, and we'll see the axle come out. Wow, that's really tight. I saw this whole assembly move when I loosened that. I did. Huh.
This didn't even move.
Now, if my theory is right, I get the rubber mallet and beat that axle toward you, but don't take it out all the way till we get the caliper out of it. Yes, that won't work. This bike shouldn't be junk. Dude, I'm gonna get a sidecar. Ready? Okay. Is that thing turnable? Maybe that's turnable.
Oh, the caliper's moving now.
No,
The caliper just moved forward.
Did it? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well then that's what the answer is. Here, let me use. Oh, that's one. Not really.
I got a better block.
Okay, now let's see what you can come up with. Is it moving?
It's turning. Like it seems like it's just turning. That's it. And nothing's not coming out.
Great. Problem is we gotta get the wheel back up
Anything else I can put this on?
so I can beat on it. How about that block?
Yeah, that'll probably work. Let me lift up on this thing.
Yeah, watch it, don't flop it off. Easy killer, you just hold the wheel. I'll do the rest.
No, the bike's not like it's coming towards me.
There. Now.
There we go.
Where'd that mallet go?
There it goes.
I am out of, what do you call it? Okay. Actually, that worked. Hold on. Impact. What size is that?
17. I got a 17 right here for the impact.
Give me a sec. Put that wrench in there again like you had it. Probably should put it behind the washer. Pull the washer toward you quickly. There you go. Yeah. Okay, now let's see if we can get the caliper up. Now, supposedly, this comes out of here now. I just don't know how. That hammer over there. Dude, what size is that? Give me that impact. Let me get this goddamn shock out of the way. Maybe the actually should be.
I don't think so.
No,
It's not far enough.
no way.
It's not out far enough.
Now, you do that on your own, you need to be over there. You got ways to go yet, dude. Jesus. You gotta take that thing out at least 2.5 inches. Here, this one is.
Oh, is that 17 over there?
Yeah, I got it right here. Well, just like I told you, pull with the one wrench, you just with the impact. Go more. Okay, we got it.
Is it enough?
No way.
I need something longer. I'm out of wrench.
Plan B. Try it.
There we go.
Ooh. I don't think we want to go any
I
more
can
than
pull
that.
that all the way out.
There we go. It's off. Well, it's working on it.
There we go.
Yeah, brakes are okay.
Now, I'm going to stand up here and pull this light.
Now, according to this,
Before I pull that axle out, that tire comes off.
now, where are you going? You got it? Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, you're going to probably have to lift it off this one. Here we go.
Ouch. Try not to wreck the place. Ow! Okay. Okay, now, what we're going to have to do is, I'm going to have to tip that bike towards this way. And you're going to have to get that out of there.
Let me get this shit out of the way. You ready? Yep.
Got it?
Yep. Good? It's out. It's completely out.
Ooh. Dude, I'm not liking this.
Well, why is that so tipsy?
Could we put the shocks back on this while I hold it and just put a block of wood across the trailing arm or something? Because I'm not liking it. No way.
I ain't broke.
The front bearings, they're going to change regardless. Not to mention, I don't know if they're original. Aren't bike bearings black? They're orange. Dude, this thing's screaming for a bigger back tire. You got a little thing. Just hand tight. And then when we're done with the front, we can let the jack
Oh,
down.
you're standing on the. I think you're standing. Yeah. Where the hell did I put that? Yeah, I'm not going to go crazy with it.
Ain't they?
There's too much meat on there.
I got them.
You got it, man. Put them on. Can't hurt.
See, this thing might rebalance itself once we get the front wheel off.
It might, yeah. It just makes me nervous.
Me too. Did a lot of bike. Dude, that's like a serious axle. It's like almost the size of my Thunderbird axle. Okay, what do you think we need for here?
I'm assuming the caliper will come off first.
I would think so.
And it's just right here. I'm assuming it would just come right off. These
Maybe
are
you should
spacers.
Google it first.
Oh wait, what's this?
I know, that's what I was looking at. I think that pinches the axle so it can't turn on that other side. Is what I think that actually does. The rotors ain't bad. Yeah, I think that actually pinches the axle. You know, so it can't turn in any way. Maybe I should go for a spin. That's what I think. What do you think? Yeah, I think you loosen that first. Okay. Then you take the nut off. And I think that axle will slide out this way. You know, that was a total stab in the dark.
Well, I'm sure it's like flat on the one side. That's why it's like that.
So first we unloosen this. We gotta, hopefully I have an Allen wrench that big, I should. And then we take that nut off. And then it should bang out that way. But we gotta get the caliper off first. That's spine tool. Wow. That back tire is totally junk. It's a shame, it's like brand new. But it's dry rotted to beat the band.
That's what exactly right. It pinches it.
Hmm?
It pinches it.
Is that what it does?
You can see the slot right there.
Oh, did it open up? Yep, that's what I thought. So now we come over to this side. I'll switch sides with you. And I would think, but there's only one thing we might have made a mistake here. I just thought of it. My bad. If that pinches that axle from turning, how do you get the nut off when you just took that off? That's my bad, dude. I just thought of that. But I'm probably right, you know what I mean? Boy, there's a lot of polishing to do in this thing.
I didn't crank it down too hard.
Now, what do we need for here?
For the caliper to come off, right?
Caliper first.
What if that comes up? Yeah, the caliper.
Yeah, it should be these two. They look like 12 or 13. Need the caliper off. And the wheel. Dude, what do you think of them rotors? I don't think they look bad. Or you think they're gonna frown? What? Socket, dude, socket. Hold on a minute. Hold, make that
because I'm putting a 13 on it for one.
But yeah, but a socket would probably work better anyway.
Yeah.
Here. I'll go get the rough judge of thing. Here you go. That's where you see impact. Yeah, I'll be back to you. Wow. I know. The only problem is, why are the tire in the front? You know? See my driving seat wide ass lament. Oh, something else I wanted to show you too that I'm not liking. I don't think this is factory. Where this electric gate is coming out of the timing case. Clapping. Why? The wheel will drop right out. Once you pull the axle, the wheel's going to drop straight down. Should. No?
Yeah, I thought maybe I could take. So how are you supposed to change the brakes on this? You gotta take the front tire off?
Well, I'm sure there's another way to do it, but we'll just do it that way anyway. Wait, I gotta go around the foot.
Oh, you probably take okay.
What you figure
Take
out?
the actual caliper off.
Well, yeah.
Not, I took the whole bracket off. That's why it's not coming off. So this is probably going to need the impact wrench for another thing. Maybe not.
Maybe, but oh, dude, that's like stratosphere big. That's why the same as the back half. I hope so, because it's the biggest one I got. If it's bigger, we got a problem.
It's too big.
Oh.
A little bit smaller. What is this? 27?
Oh, cool. I get to give you Slimer.
26 or 25?
I get to give you Slimer.
No?
What do you mean, no?
It's still too big.
Oh.
Wow. Maybe smaller than a 25.
Uh-oh. Dude, they dropped right to 22.
What's on the end of that? The
Yeah.
impact.
It drops to 22.
Nope.
No what?
Too small.
Oh boy, we got a problem. Huh. Houston, we have a problem.
Use an adjustable.
Sweet.
Adjustable will work just fine.
Let me see what what did I give you?
23.
Here's 24. Huh?
Little loose. 23.
Well, we're shit out of luck. Beautiful, right? 15, 16.
I mean, it's a little bit of play.
Is it better than the other one? Oh yeah. Just do it. The axle turn or no? No? And where did you put the tool for that?
For what? Right there.
Ow. You do realize you got upstate New York when I get in trouble, right? You realize
I
it.
do.
I don't want you to have any surprises. You know what I'm saying?
Misdemeanors might be okay. Felonies, no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That wouldn't look good on video. I mean, as long as you're in handcuffs and not me, I really don't care. But. Okay, now what?
Hammer anybody? What's the other thing? Oh, you use that other long thing to get it out?
Whew. The nice part is, take $100 in your pocket and just go. Wow, that moved real quick. We've moved that a lot.
Yeah, that pretty much popped right out.
Hold on a second.
Oh. Keep it over there.
Hold on a second. Ooh.
I got my feet under it, so. Shit. The calipers are right up against the pin.
Huh?
The calipers are right up against the pin. It won't, you're going to rip it.
Oh, it won't roll out.
Yeah. Because the caliper's right up against the rim.
Well, you gotta figure out how to change that. Now, obviously, I'm the one holding it.
You want to put the axle back in? We'll try to figure out. I thought it was going to slide off too, but when it went in,
Both bearings in the front wheel don't look good.
I don't know how this comes off. I think it comes off like that.
Come here over here and look for it.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it comes off like that, and then the
I thought you were a chow hang master. I mean, you're gonna be.
turn it out so I can see the bad boy.
This is rather interesting.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Easy killer.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on to it right here. You got it?
Yep. What you gotta do is, shoes gotta be compressed. So when you go to take it off,
Oh,
you'd have to stick a screwdriver there and
compress it,
compress
and
it.
then it comes out.
Pops right off. Okay, then we take the axle back out.
You want to hold the tire and I'll pull it out?
Yep, I got it. Now, how well are you balanced? You good?
I'm not holding it, so.
This tire might have went a little bit. You know?
Oh shit, these are the spacers.
Yep.
I forgot to put the spacers.
Well, how many is it? There's two, right?
Yeah, I don't know where the hell the other spacer is. Oh, wait, maybe this is it.
Yeah.
This is the other side.
There's a. Wow, those bearings feel real tight, dude. Damn.
Good thing.
All right. Hey! Excuse you. But you know what? You were right. Before we put this back together, we're gonna have to get out our fingers a little bit. You mind me get some quad zero wool? Unless you're out somewhere, you can get it. You know the shit with the soap? But quad zero.
All right.
Nothing else. Then when you hit it with that, you hit it with some others, and the only problem is we got one tire missing. it'll be here tomorrow. Dave's putting all the pieces back there so we don't lose anything. My bike has no wheels. We're going to send it out, get the tires done, and my other tire comes. We'll bring them back. We'll quad wool them, polish them quick. It shouldn't take long to get this thing back together. She might be roadworthy Saturday night. You never can tell. Say bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Unbelievable. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you informed as we get this thing back together, and we'll do some cruising. Hopefully everything goes right. We get it all done. Look at them back there still rolling around. Unbelievable. Hit that like, subscribe button down below. Help the channel out. Don't cost you nothing. Have a good night.